We're turning an old mobile home park into a tiny home hotel. We finished demoing the 7 mobile homes on the property, and we're turning the historic Smokejumper firefighter building into a community hub for our guests. And in this video, you'll see the pre-demo state of that building. We'll also find out from Tom, who's the local contractor we're working with, who's known this building longer than I've been alive, if our plans for the community hub are even possible. Well, let's get to it.
Back for round 2. We had worked 10 days, took 7 days off, and now we're back in Boise from Southern California.
Yeah! Got the 7 units down, and now we're just staring at probably 15, 20 dumpsters full of debris we still got to get rid of. So that's been quite the trek trying to get that, getting a dumpster a day. We've probably had 20, 25 dumpsters already, and we're nowhere done. So we still got another, I think another 15 dumpsters left. It's about $1,000 a dumpster, so it's probably going to cost us $30,000 to $40,000 to completely dispose of these 7 manufactured homes that we had on the premises. Things we're going to do on this main building: knock out some walls here on the drywall, see what's behind. Lynn has given us her design and her renders, so we know exactly what we're trying to build. But now we actually have to build it, and actually going from an idea or a render to real life, it's usually a pretty big chasm. And it is in this building, especially being that it's 50 years old. We've already had the subfloor repaired, so at least we're on level ground, but we're going to start demoing part of the upper unit so that we can have open it up to the loft area. Every project is the same, where she lays it out for us. She tells us what we need to do, and then it's up to us to execute and make that happen. There we go.
Woo! Yeah! Get you some of this, huh?
There's our electrical that Johnny was going to put a chainsaw in. So I let Johnny know that we were gonna poke around and just kind of see what was going on behind the walls, because we've got to remove some of the upper floor. And so I told him, hey, hold on, let me figure things out. I guess this was his idea of poking around. Okay guys, you've entered into the inside of the Smokejumper building. We're gonna give you a quick tour of what it looks like as of today, this very moment. But the quality of the chimney is good.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
So maybe we ought to just plug into this fireplace instead of our...
That's really good. You can tell right here, it's not even used.
Yeah. So if we just completely eliminate the stairs on this other side and just float a fireplace out there, that could be cool.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Well, we haven't decided on the fireplace and chimney just yet. We're stoked about the rest of our plan, and I'm hoping with our walkthrough today with Tom, we get approval on what our plan is and what his plan is and our way to take this thing apart. We're saying that we should be okay to get rid of all this, blow all this out, remove the chimney.
Correct.
These can all probably go, but we'll still have to re-support it up top. Okay?
It'd be like a girt truss.
Okay. Is that like a V-shaped truss, basically?
Well, it'll be like a superstructure.
Okay.
A bridge truss. Looks like a bridge.
Okay, got it. Okay, perfect. Okay, yep. And then, do we care where I decide to end this loft? Does it matter to you? We're all good?
As long as we have support.
Yeah. This will be the laundry room, right?
Okay.
And then if we're talking like whatever scope we're gonna go, I wouldn't mind if you guys could put a bathroom in here for me. So I basically...
So that door will be essentially eliminated.
Correct.
So all entrance will be down there.
You got it.
You're going to have an exit down this end of the building.
So the emergency.
Yeah, that's fine. We can figure that out, right? Yeah, no problem. So we'd put in maybe just either no shower, like a standing shower, maybe like a 24 by 36 one, a short, very super small one.
Whatever you require.
Yeah, but okay. So we put the bathroom here. The washer and dryers would all be here. So the good news, two washers, 2 dryers.
Okay.
So we just stack them along the bank. Yep, exactly. And like you guys, I'd be just so stoked if you guys could just get this to an empty shell for me, and then I can bring my guys in and do the rest. But like, I don't want to fuck with engineering. I don't want to fuck with that's way beyond my scope of comfort level. And right now, obviously, we're talking about the building ourselves. We can talk about water and electric and everything else. But yeah.
Okay.
So if you want to obviously work me up a quote on that, that'd be fantastic. And just know, I'm the kind of guy that if you're giving me numbers and then we're getting into it and we realize, okay, hey, this is here, that's here, I get it. And we may have some alterations as we're seeing it open up, and we might say,
Because we don't know until we open it up.
100%. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. But I do feel like it hopefully should be, there will always be some kinks, right? But it should be fairly straightforward, I think. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I don't think we're trying to reinvent the wheel necessarily.
Just need to know exactly how much room you're going to want.
Absolutely. Yep.
Sooner than later.
100%. Yeah, I can have that.
Sooner than later, we actually need.
I'll know this week.
Put back in.
Correct.
To
Yep.
support
Yes,
it,
just to
because
get
we're
it.
going to be up there taking
Absolutely.
stuff off.
Yeah.
And as we're removing everything,
Yep.
we need support here so we don't. This isn't something we get to fix next.
Correct. Exactly. Yep. Agree. And then I'll replace all the windows. I'll get all the windows replaced. That concludes the logistical challenges that we'll be facing of keeping a building upright and structurally sound once we start to remove half the upstairs. So you can see the plans and the renders for the tiny homes if you missed that video right here, and the rest of the community hub. And don't forget to subscribe, as our next video will be all about what happens when Mother Nature says it's had enough of sunshine, blue skies, and even electrical power. Oh my gosh, the battery is dead. Oh gosh, we got no battery. I warmed it up to get it going. Now we got no battery.